Hello and welcome. Yesterday was amazing, yeah. Very, very wonderful. The feedbacks that I got from you people were amazing. And actually, one of my special friend, I'll call him Sake, requested that I make another video. Yesterday's one about the tightening of the vagina was the rating was good. I liked what I got. I love the feedback. So he asked me to work to say something about the males too, that I should talk about how to make men last in bed. Yeah, I'm going to say it. I'm going to talk about it. I actually have something very interesting to say about that topic. You know, I would share a secret with you. You see this book here, the Bible. If you read the Bible in between the lines, you will find amazing secrets. Amazing secrets that scientists are just discovering in this century. These are things that have been in this Bible for thousands of years. Let me read something to you in the book of Genesis 30, verse 37. And Jacob took rods of green poplar and of the hazel and chestnut tree and peeled white streaks in them and made the white appear which was in the rods. What was he doing with the hazelnut and chestnut? Reading between the lines. If you want to last in bed as a man and you are not eating nuts, you are wrong. Let me sound like those days we're in the NYC camp. If you do not eat enough nuts as a man, you are absolutely wrong. Nuts are very, very vital for a male reproductive system. Yes, you need lots of nuts. In fact, you see any plants will they long like this, will face you, will they like this, will they like your penis. Eat lots of it. It's nature's cue to you to eat more. Things like banana, very rich in potassium. Eat more. It will boost your semen production. The health of your semen depends on it. And also, I'll add tomatoes. Tomatoes is good for your prostate. That aside, eat nuts if you want to have stamina. You want to be last. Nuts include chestnuts, almond nuts, peanuts, groundnuts. Yes, groundnut, peanuts. Yes, you need all these nuts. Eat lots of it. Lots of it. Buy them for bottle, keep for house. It they help. And then, if you read Genesis, that same Genesis chapter 30, verse 14. And Reuben went into the days of the wheat harvest and found mandrakes in the field and brought them unto his mother Leah. Then Rachel said to Leah, give me, I pray thee, of thy son's mandrake. If you are a Bible student, you realize that after Leah had her first set of children, she stopped bearing children. So she was desperate. She gave her maid to help her continue to bear children. Whereby Rachel have not had any. So Reuben, knowing the mom's problem, discovered mandrakes. Please research these things that I'm saying to you. Google them. Mandrakes are good for reproduction. You want to get pikin. Now fertility medicine. After Bible says after Leah got those mandrakes, she conceived again. Yes, read. And Rachel too it was a turn to sleep with Jacob that night. So when she took some of those mandrakes, she was able to conceive and bore Joseph. These things are biblical facts. These things we neglect. The reason why I mention this mandrakes is because I want to inform you that roots, those abo where they hear of, research about those that are beneficial to your reproductive system. Take them. They are good for you. You must not put them in alcohol. You can brew them as a tea and drink them. Brew them, yes. Boil them. The truth is that whenever I want to tell you a secret that I use. Whenever I have flu, catarrh, I take medications. They don't work for me. But immediately I go to the market, get lemon, maybe 3 balls of lemon, ginger, 50 naira. boil together, inhale the steam, add honey to it and drink. Forget it. The whole thing will just come out. Whenever there's a flu in my house, anybody has flu, the first thing we all do is to start inhaling our tea and drinking our tea. Down to my baby that is a year plus, I give the baby the tea. And everybody is fine. We don't spend so much money on drugs for flu, catarrh, cold, respiratory issues. Any form of respiratory issues, it handles it. So nature is, wow. When the Bible told about in Genesis that the herbs of the field he has given you for food and for medicine, he was not joking. God was not joking. Just do these things. That aside, down to copulation, coitus, you still want to last in bed. I've mentioned diet. Diet is very important. So manage your diet. Eat fruits, eat vegetables. That will help you. Then in the main business, in sex, please, men, if you want to last, if you feel you don't last much in bed, you mustn't go and buy drugs, Viagra and the rest of it. They will do you much harm than good. They are chemicals. Trust me. Heart attack is real. You go die on top of the woman. If you want to rub that Sansu or ointment, one day you get inflammation. You can burn your skin one day, and it may not be good for you. It can irritate the skin in a very bad way. Why not try foreplay? Foreplay, yes. Romance, okay. If you don't know how to do romance, do massage. Start with massaging your wife. Massaging is a good turn on. You may think you're just wasting your time massaging this woman. Just massage her body. Let your hand glide through her succulent soft skin. Before you know it, you get aroused. And when that has happened, you can kiss, you can hug, you can play for a long time, teasing and pleasing her. When the woman has gotten to that stage where she really, really desires coitus, you both can just dive in and have a wonderful orgasm. Yes, at the end of the foreplay, so that she will not be disgruntled, angry that you just climbed and came down. You too, you'll be satisfied to see that you were able to please a woman. You can start with a massage, like I said, down to foreplay, the fondling of the breast, the kissing, hugging, before you get to the act. And maybe you think you've already gotten bored with the whole thing. I have books that I will be sharing with you from time to time. Let me just mention one. It's not close by, but it's in my shelf. You can get this book, How to Please Satisfy a Woman and make her ask for more. Yes. And then there's another one, How to Satisfy a Man and make him ask for more. It's the same author. It's a lady. So you can do role play in sex. Yes. Maybe you're already bored with the missionary style or the doggy or whatever style you do, and you want to do something more. There's something more you can do. You can dress as a schoolgirl, mommy, buy school uniform, sew some, or just play student, or you play teacher, or you play doctor, or you play headmistress. You can just be creative. Play naive girl, play white girl. Role play is very, very important. Yes, it can make you last longer in bed when you play roles. The more you linger in the act, the more satisfaction the both parties get. Another most interesting thing that I like to do is you can start off, do for like 10 minutes. Or if you don't last up to 10 minutes, you can do for a minute. You stop. Maybe walk around, talk, engage in conversation. You do again for another 5 minutes. You stop. Just like that. Make it last. When you stop, there will be this hunger to keep doing it like this. You keep begging for more. And the more you enter again and you start it again, it feels like, then you stop, you continue again. Before you know, you lasted up to 30 minutes. But if you hit all the way, bang, 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 you get tired and you may just have an orgasm and the woman will not be satisfied. You do a little, you pause, you maybe eat a snack, you play a game, you do again. Because if once you ejaculate, you may not be able to. Maybe they don't rise immediately they ejaculate. But if you skip it, try to hold it back, the woman will be mesmerized. At the end of it all, she will have an orgasm. Sex is a beautiful thing. Every couple deserves a wonderful sex life. And that is my desire for you, that you have fulfillment in your sexual life, in your marriage, and in your love relationship. Thank you.